I'm just saying, have
The DC
fun.
gate.
Look into North Korea. It's fucking hysterical, dude. It's hysterical. I think
I'm
he's
not
just playing a character.
looking into it, but Eddie, there's like here Pentagon to test ability
at
to
them
shoot
bitches.
down North Korean missiles.
The video is the next video I played. Just
Okay.
I think this is the one I
I
found.
dare you to
This is
fucking.
kinda
Oh, look at
interesting,
the
though.
girl. Huh, huh, huh.
Well, listen, man, this is a strange time. The fact that here's what's strange: the fact that these people are actually doing this. The fact that you can get people to goose step down the middle of the street and ride a tank and salute the king, like this shit's all real.
They
Like
don't know
Kim
any
Jong-
better.
Right, exactly.
Find a video where they worship him.
Yeah,
that's the greatest
but,
shit.
But listen, this what we're looking at right here is actually happening. This is not CGI.
No, but-
so this is either two levels of weird. It's either one level of weird where you have this populace that's so entranced by the military dictatorship that they just act out every day of their lives like this and they can't help themselves. Or two, this is all bullshit. And these are all actors. So they've got 5 million actors waving Korean flags
I
and
didn't see
waving
5
to the
million
king
people.
and whatever the fuck it is. You
A
got
few
people
thousand.
goose stepping. There's a lot of people there. I don't know how many thousand that is, but there's a lot of people there.
They put on shows for people coming in. You come in, they're going to put a show on for you.
But not
everywhere
like
you
this.
go,
Right.
they're putting on. So there's actors everywhere already. This is just a lot of them, but they're
but
already
do you
acting.
understand
Then
that
she deserves an Academy
these
Award.
They're
people,
already acting.
These people goose stepping and doing all this thing. Just the fact that they're able to do that. Say if this is all fake. Let's just go
It's
deep,
fishy.
deep, deep,
Some
deep,
weird
deep.
world.
Let's go deep, 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 deep. What are the odds that you're going to get that many actors who don't even have top billing to stay in line? What are the odds? What are the
Hey,
odds
they already-
that you're going to get them to perform like that and drive tanks and keep their mouth shut?
And this white
It's a-
boy's
hey,
in on it
everyone's
too.
pitching in on
It's
it.
way more likely that these people are under the thumb of a military
Who
dictatorship
kills
because
a ton of people.
right, because we've had a fuckload of military dictatorships in history, but what we haven't had is a country filled with actors. And who's playing these actors? Who's giving them that fucking
Who's the
pro
fucking
North
teacher?
Korea crazy money?
Yeah, who's the goddamn teanger? And how do they train all of them?
Where are they
Sky?
rehearsing?
Is it one big auditorium?
Is it one episode of Fame? I'm gonna live forever. Look at them goose stepping, dude. This is crazy. Look how many people there. Look how they turn their fucking tops over. Whatever they're doing that changes it to the flag colors.
Looks like a New Year's Eve parade.
Look at these people, man. They're all marching in tune.
Dude.
Just the fact that they
Okay.
look, get anybody to do it. Either one.
Look at these people,
Either
these
it's-
regular businessmen right there on the side. Look at
There's
that.
a few people that are probably
Dude,
watching
I'm just
it.
saying it looks fucking fishy.
Nothing looks
Propaganda
fishy
is
about
running
that.
rampant. It's
Propaganda
all over.
with North
I'm just
Korea?
saying. I'm just
But
saying.
let me ask you this, Mr.
I don't
I'm
know.
just saying. Let me ask you this, Mr. I'm
fishy.
just saying. What is more likely? Is it more likely that these people are fucking terrified and like many, many, many other civilizations in the past?
I've
they've
never
been
seen a
forced-
civilization like this
You're
ever.
right.
Ever,
You're right. It's
ever.
never existed, but I'm sure it has in China. I'm sure it has in ancient Japan. I'm
Really?
sure there's been
Okay.
people that
Dictatorships
But we don't know that.
bow
We
to
don't
the
know that.
dictators.
We're talking about shit we know for sure.
Well, we know
don't
the
know
Mayans,
that.
the Mayans,
But we don't know
and
they
the
acted like
Aztecs.
this.
The Aztecs killed 80,000 people after they built one of their pyramids. I mean, they
Hey,
did it over
listen,
a period
he's
of a couple
probably
days.
legit. He's probably legit, but we've been lied to so much.
But Eddie, what
I
are you
wouldn't doubt
talking
it.
about? Like, what's a lie? All these people are actors, and they just live there. They're all
I don't
actors.
know.
They love this
But
shit.
think of how crazy that is. Wouldn't it be more likely that these poor people are just brainwashed? Because we know people get brainwashed. Wouldn't it
You
be
know,
more
you ba-
likely
you
that
ba-
this
well,
is
you
like the
base-
craziest?
When you take into consideration all the lies that we've been told, the faked moon missions,
Mm-hmm.
all this shit, nothing. I mean, this is nothing. They put together
Okay.
a bunch of people and made a fucking parade.
But-
they faked the moon mission 6 times. And
what-
everybody believes that shit.
But there are real events that
Yes,
happen
I
every
know.
day that are in the
Totally,
news, right?
Totally.
So
this is just too convenient. This is too much of a distraction.
Eddie, this would
My guess
be
is
one
we're
of the-
not going to war with them.
Eddie, this
That's
would be
my
one of
guess.
the greatest
It's just a distraction.
productions. This would be one of the greatest productions in the history of the human race. If
Be
this
the
was
biggest
fake.
movie of all
Greater
time.
production,
It would be
greater production
better
than the
everything.
moon landings.
This
than
is
faking
bigger
the moon
than
landing?
anything. Getting
Bigger
all
than
these
that?
Korean people
The
to
moon
dance
landing,
around.
Dude, that's a couple thousand people.
Dude, no one's
Some
willing to do
3,000
this.
people.
They have
You
to
don't
wait
think
line for
someone
the
moon
right.
would
mission.
snitch? You don't
They
think
faked
someone
the
would
moon
snitch
mission.
eventually?
These are not the same people that faked the moon
Okay,
missions.
it's
Eddie.
legit. Find the people
But
that
no,
are
don't
worshiping
say.
him.
But don't say it's legit. These people are these people that are stuck in North Korea. People that have escaped have told horror stories.
Suppressed
This is.
it,
It's like
yeah.
a giant cult.
It's horrible, man.
It's like this is a fucking 10 million cult
I'm
of
not
the
saying
Moonies.
I'm not saying they're actors. I'm just saying there's something fishy about the whole North North Korea thing.
Of course it's
I'm not
fishy.
saying that it could be anything. I'm just saying I don't know. I'm saying it smells fishy. Something is not right about what they're telling us about North Korea. I don't know. There's just
here's
something
what's
off.
Here's the real thing that's most fucked up about North Korea is that even if you freed them from this guy, they've been under the thumb of a communist dictatorship for so long, they wouldn't know what to do.
They're institutionalized.
Yes, they really are. It's like a guy who's been in
They
jail
wouldn't know
for
what
too
to do.
long.
Yeah, they get out and
Fucks
fucking-
people's heads
yeah.
up, man. Do you know how many people would be so susceptible to some new form of dictatorship? Fuck, man. I mean, you literally have a whole country. They always do that in these countries when they remove a dictator and then there's this power vacuum and a way more horrible person takes their place. And you're like, what the fuck, man? Like they got rid of Gaddafi and now it's just a crazy ISIS stronghold.
chaos.
Yeah, Libya, apparently, man, I don't know too much about it, but they were saying that it's a failed state.
Yeah, it's a Wild West. With North Korea though, they can't even. He controls their media, TV, like internet. They can't log on to certain fucking sites. Some don't even get internet. No, there's no iPhone. Like you bring an iPhone, they're like, God damn, you're from the future. They still got flip phones and shit.
Yeah, we're living in a really weird country.
Bring a hamburger, they flip out.
I think the globalists like it. I think we need villains, and they probably help him out and fund him.
Well,
you know what I
listen-
mean? They like the shit he's doing. They need a distraction. Anything happens,
We don't really
boom,
benefit.
they're testing missiles. Boom, for 2 weeks we're going to be all over North Korea. A couple months, and then it's going to be gone. Watch, This is like the new Ebola. Remember there was Ebola, distraction. North Korea is perfect to distract. That's what.
Yeah,
that's
but
what
it's not a
I
distraction.
think.
He's killing
Wait a minute. You think
hundreds of thousands of
Ebola was
people.
a distraction? You don't think Ebola was a bunch of like really smart doctors stopping some shit before?